All right, we're live. So we are trying the new Paladins beta, Champions of the Realm.
That's right.
And the guys that made this also made Smite.
Yep.
And they're also doing the Tribes game.
Yeah, I mean, and this game is going to be pretty familiar to people who have played other objective-based shooters, obviously like Overwatch. But the maps are a lot less vertical, and you can actually mount in this game. And there's also a card system. If you look while we're waiting in queue here, for each champion, there's like a couple of different decks you can use, or you can build your own deck, and that gives you like almost like a talent system here, like that you can sort of choose to tailor the player for the game. So if you need to tank that game, you know, or if you want to be one of the support classes, you may want to be a little more glass cannon and do damage, or you may want to be a little more healish. Did you hit join game?
I did. It says match found waiting for players.
Okay, because there's always like one asshole who doesn't join and then it researches. I mean, obviously this is in beta, so hopefully they'll fix that. But from what I found, that if one person doesn't accept, it just throws you back in queue again, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, so, you know, all of the characters can sort of be played in different ways. So instead of an Overwatch where you're swapping heroes, here you'll just like swap your deck, and you can do that mid-game too. So if you
I have to manage like card decks the whole time I'm playing this.
You go in with the deck already.
Wait, I don't have a character.
You can make like your own deck, but you like go back to base and you can swap the deck. So like this guy I have, he has like more of a damage based deck, and then he has like a healing based deck. So I can kind of decide what I want to do. So make sure you lock in your champion before it starts, but they give you ample time here. You can also, there's also like skins and weapons and mount skins, like, so there's a lot more going on here. I don't know anything about Pip. Some sort of, what is that?
It looks like a Ratchet and Clank
It's like
character.
Tails, yeah, Ratchet and Clank. Well, I mean, there's heroes in this game, and I don't know which came first, but I mean that, because I know they've both been in development, that are just pretty much exactly like the Overwatch heroes. I mean, there's like a Reinhardt dude with a shield. So if you press K, you can see what all your stuff does.
Wow, this is cool.
Left shift mounts, and this game does support 21.9.
Yeah, I know. What?
Why? I'm
taking a pre-built deck. So
yes. So if you press U, you can change your deck, and I'm gonna go with.
What's up, Tripolog?
I'll go with the conductor deck.
So okay, so this game is interesting. Is everything turning into these games?
Yes. Well, I mean, people talk a lot about MOBAs, and not everybody likes MOBAs because of the tower stuff. But this has MOBA elements. So what we're seeing now is a lot of FPSs.
And everything has a World of Warcraft art style.
Yes, exactly. So just kind of follow the tracks.
Right, which is right out of Overwatch.
Well, I mean, Overwatch was a failed MMO first, and Paladins always was going to be like this. So I don't know which really came first. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people who... I mean, that's what developers do.
So is the objective going to follow this train track, by the way?
Yes, we have to push the payload or defend the payload. I don't know which one we're doing right now. So yeah, they're already fighting up here. So.
Oh, cool! I'm on a horse.
Yeah, you can mount in the middle of battle too, like when you need to, which is kind of stupid.
But as soon as I fire, wow, this is exactly like Overwatch.
Yeah, like I said, the maps are a little less vertical.
It's so weird though. They both. The guys that made this game are probably going, "What the fuck?"
Exactly.
Right?
I mean, that's what developers do. They play each other's games, and they all kind of take the best parts and put their own twist on it. I mean, it's just the trend of what we're seeing now. Like you said, I mean, all of these shooter games that are coming out now have MOBA elements to them, as in like League of Legends. They have like League of Legends Ultimates and League of Legends sort of special power-ups. People love the whole hero class-based stuff now. So even if it's not technically a MOBA with tower defense stuff, you still see those elements going on. So we got to stop them from pushing this.
I'm just more amazed at the host. This is literally a level out of Overwatch.
Right.
The objective and everything.
Yeah. And like I said, some of the heroes are like literally exactly like the other heroes. They have like a Reaper type character with a shotgun, who I think he even says from the shadows when he teleports. And they've got a guy with a big shield like Reinhardt. I think his name is Fernando. So it's kind of interesting. And you know, the difference is obviously I like this because it's 21.9, but I think this is going to be free to play. And unlike Overwatch, the loot boxes are more than just cosmetic. I mean, you actually get cards in there, which make you technically make you a better player. I mean, you have better cards because it makes your player stronger. So, what does that guy even do? I don't even know.
My guy has a grenade launcher.
Okay, so I wonder if he's like Farah. Can he rocket himself in the air or no?
I have a horse and some kind of a shield or something. I pressed.
Okay,
I did something.
Okay, that's good.
I had an F thing.
Yeah.
Which is like some kind of shield.
But see, you're building your ultimate in the middle with E again, just like, you know, Overwatch. And I don't know. I've always liked Smite because it was the third-person view, and I like that better than the typical top-down isometric MOBAs. I mean, this game obviously is not as polished as Overwatch, just graphically, and it's still in beta, but I still think if it's free to play, like, it's going to be something people want to try and could be somewhat popular. So there's no hero swapping mid-game, which is a little different.
I'm gonna get a pentakill. What is that?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know any. I don't really know.
Someone said I'm gonna get a pentakill.
Killed 5 in a row? I don't know what that really means. I have my ult up, but I don't know what it is. How to use it.
Wait, I have a. I just did something. I did my.
Something?
I pressed E. What do I do?
Aim it at the sky, I guess. I'm assuming it's bad. All right. Well, let's just keep trying to stop the payload.
I kind of dig this, but I just feel like I'm playing Overwatch though. I don't really feel like.
Yeah.
I'm baffled by the fact that this game is so much like Overwatch, and they have both been in development, obviously, for a year or two.
That's why I was talking about Lawbreakers too. That's something with a lot more verticality to the map, much like Overwatch, but apparently it plays really differently. And it's once again going to be hero-based with different stuff. But I heard that they're actually not doing the stereotypical modes that you're used to seeing. They put their own spin on it, so we're not going to see the typical payload. There's going to be actually some different stuff going on.
On Lawbreakers?
Yeah, and the beta starts this month, I think.
The thing is, though,
is going to announce it during E3.
Here's my hope with Lawbreakers.
Yeah.
Lawbreakers is going to be macho, not this wussy shit.
Oh no, it's Totally.
That's what I think, because Clippy's behind it.
Good.
And Epic, it's gonna be more like, dare I say, Call of Duty, but it's gonna be a little more like grounded in coolness than cartoonness.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing.
Yep. Yep.
It's gonna appeal more to the inner 14-year-old in me.
Definitely doesn't look as cartoony as this stuff, and I'm hoping it supports 21.9 on Overwatch, and I think it will, because pretty much everyone is, except for Blizzard. So I do like no damage.
You what?
I do like no damage on this guy.
Let's make this.
Oh, I see. So I have like a chicken thing, and it just like threw like a grenade or something.
It's probably a polymorph. You turn somebody into a chicken.
What the hell does that mean?
A polymorph? It's like polymorphing something. Like a mage in Warcraft.
It turns me into a chicken?
30 seconds.
Well, it might turn them into a chicken. I'm assuming.
Oh, I see.
So, kind of like CCs them. It's a crowd control. Looks like they may win. Stop them here.
15 seconds.
I think there's still a lot of placeholder.
I don't hate
in
this game,
now.
by the way.
No, and I mean, it's still, like I said, I think it's kind of a lot of placeholders going on with sound effects and graphics and things, too.
Killings 3, 2, 1.
And it has controller support, so I don't know if you would prefer it more in controller,
No, it
too.
feels great with the keyboard and
kind of
mouse.
a lot of basic controls.
It feels right.
Victory.
Yeah.
Had it all along.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. So do you want to check out Overwatch now, and we'll both
I do.
stream? Okay.
So guys, here's what's gonna happen. We just wanted to try this beta.
Yeah.
And but the rest of the night here, we're gonna play some Overwatch, and we're not fucking around.
Yes, and I'm gonna be streaming on Video Game Outsiders Twitch, and John is gonna be streaming on his
right.
Twitch,
That's important. So we're gonna have 2 Twitch streams going at the same time. So choose your side.
You can watch both at once because I'm not gonna be on video.
How do you do both at once?
What's that link somebody linked in your chat the other day?
So there's some kind of way to do Twitch combined where you can see both vantage points, and you guys have to just Google that. I don't know.
It was like dual Twitch.
Right. So the VGO Twitch account is what?
It's twitch.tv/videogameoutsiders.
So okay, so we're gonna end this. We're gonna come back in like a minute or two, and then go to twitch.tv/videogameoutsiders. Right.
Yep.
And then of course,
you can
Black
watch
Dog
both
7
games at once. Yeah.
So if you guys go to multi-Twitch, which is what Gus said.
Oh, multi-Twitch. Thank you.
Yeah. You guys can plug in both of those URLs and see both of us at the same time and get 2 vantage points. You can see how the game's supposed to be played.
Yeah.
And how the game's not supposed to be played.
So
is
it's
that right?
multitwitch.com. Right?
Is that what it is? I have no idea.
We'll tweet that. But we're going to trust Gus.
Yep. I have a new follower, Raskin Karan John.
Very cool.
Yeah. I need to have like a cash register sound, and isn't that what you do on Twitch?
I don't know. It's just people have all sorts of stuff. I don't think they do cash register. That's a little too blatant. They was just like, "Hey, thanks for the $500."
I know.
Like,
guys, be sure to check out my Amazon wish list.
Exactly. You should really have one of those. I've been telling you to do it.
What would I put on it?
A keyboard, a mouse with buttons.
Yeah,
Hello?
I guess.
So it's like a better webcam, all sorts of things. A gaming chair, a green screen. I mean, make John's channel better.
I don't want a green screen. I want to have a bunch of shit behind me. I kind of dig that whole scene vibe. It's like I'm playing in a flea market.